football field over the last year or so, if you don't know, it's taken a beating. They had a big, well, let's say man-made tragedy that they had to rip up the entire turf and replace it last year. And now, that was a driver crashed through the fence, by the way. And then now you got a tornado that comes through and rips up everything. Well, I'll tell you what. The Tigers, they only played one regular season game last year because of that. They were not about to be kept off their home field for probably the biggest game of the season this year. And they're not taking a single home game for granted. So when the storm came through last night, the players did not care what it took at all. They weren't giving up a single even practice on their field. So this morning, they went to work. And in all of it, they actually found a little bit of extra motivation to keep pushing forward.
The players was telling me last night at 11:30 or 12, right after this thing went through, Coach, we'll do whatever we got to do. We want to play this game at our field. So I'm thankful to see, even after today, that they understand that when somebody goes down or something doesn't go your way, you don't quit, you don't lay down, you get up, and that's what these guys do. Our motto since I've been here 3 years is 212. Going the extra degree. 211 is just hot water. 212 turns to steam. You can move a mountain, be a locomotive, whatever. So last night I came out and all the fences are down. We had this fence was down. That fence is all messed up. That fence is laying down. We have a tiger that sits right there. It's in the ground. You see it inside. I mean, we saw a lot of devastation. There's tin and wood everywhere. And so I'm just shining this big, massive spotlight, and I just turned from that fence just to look and see what this looked like, expecting all the windscreen to be down. 212 staring me right in the eyes, and if you look, there's two eyes up there. So these kids are laser focused. We're ready to go.
And I'll have more on that game coming up in sports, but how about that? The kids text them, like the tornado had just gone through, and they were texting Coach, hey, I don't care. We'll pick it up. We'll get to work, and they didn't miss a minute of practice today.
It's that Oklahoma spirit right there.
Absolutely.